Family. A friend of mine asked me, a Caucasian dude, right? He asked me this crazy question and shit. He said, you always saying, well, that's me, referring to me. You're always saying that the aliens are black. You know, when they come back, they're gonna be black. So he was like, if the aliens came down, let's say a ship hovered over my neighborhood, and I didn't know what color the aliens were, but I'm gonna be on the assumption that they're black. Would I just go ahead and let them take me without knowing what color they are? He was like, what if they green? You know what I'm saying? He's like, what would you do? Would you still let them take you? Even if you don't know, like, who's actually behind the pilot seat? What if they're not black? What if they're white? He said, would you still let them take you? that was a real good question, because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, at first I was gonna be like, hell yeah, I don't care what color they are. They could take me out of this motherfucker. Anything is better than this shit. But I'm saying to myself, but what if they are white? Right? So they take us out of here and shit. You trying to escape this land that's being, we're being persecuted on our own land. This is where we were originally. We are actually the Native American Indians, whether y'all know it or not. But anyway, these colonizers came here, these white people came here and shit, and they destroyed many lives, right? And then I'm waiting for the Most High to send forth his chariots, right? We refer to them as chariots and shit, not UFOs, right? And then I'm like, if I see a big ass UFO hovering, like I've had visions of this shit, and I see it hovering over my neighborhood, I'm like, at first I'm like, hell yeah, I would take it. But when he asks a question, what if they ain't black? What if they're white? Because you know how I feel about white people. He's cool. He's actually a cool devil. You know what I mean? His girl is black and shit, so he thinks he's black. But anyway, he's not. He's a devil. But he's cool. He's a good devil, I guess. Right? So he asked me, he said, what if they white? Would you still go and shit? I'm like, man, that's a very good question. Because I'm like, if the technology they had on this motherfucker, right, the earth, the whip and shit, the nooses and all that was devastating enough, and to have a white alien with all that motherfucking technology, what the hell they gonna do to us, family, if we were black and they abducted us and shit? Abducted us, that's what they call it, right? And the fucking slaves, I mean, not the slaves, but the aliens were white people. We'd be really, man, with the technology they have, what would they really do to us? So that's a good question. So I got to sleep on this one. I don't know. I think I got to really consider this shit, because, I mean, I don't know who's really going to be behind the policy for real. I'm assuming they're going to be black based on the teaching, the Sumerian texts and all of that, right? But I don't know. So that's a very good question. What do y'all think? How would y'all answer that question, family? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.